BSE, the Kalpavriksha of the Indian capital market, is completing its 150 years of service to the economy, enabling capital formation, wealth creation, and fulfilling the aspirations of millions of Indians. The oldest recognized stock exchange in Asia, BSE has been the leading beacon of the multi-trillion-dollar Indian stock market, one of the largest in the world. Conceived under a banyan tree that symbolizes the Kalpavriksha, the Bombay Stock Exchange was first formed as the Native Shares and Stockbrokers Association in 1875. Between 1875 and 1956, the exchange laid its roots of resilience amidst two world wars, the Great Depression and other major global events. By being relevant, through reforms, it supported the growth of corporate India and freedom movement of the country.
BSE's resilience lied in its ability to continue to remain relevant and contemporary. As a case in example, as early as 1936, BSE pursued hard with Government of Bombay and aligned its listing requirements with that of London Stock Exchange. In 1956, the first important capital market regulation called Securities Contract Regulation Act was enacted, and BSE became the first recognized stock exchange of India, leading into a new era, extending its canopy of growth.
BSE played a crucial role of a catalyst, a facilitator, an observer to create an equity culture in the country and became the symbol of the Indian capital market.
What Bombay Stock Exchange has done is to provide, in those very early days, the foundation for the growth of business and industry. Without a proper functioning stock exchange, I do not think we would have, as a country, reached where we are today.
To provide a capable performance benchmark in the country's capital market, the exchange launched BSE Sensex in 1986.
The oldest index of India is considered the barometer of the performance of India's economy.
1990s saw economic upheaval and strife for the country in form of balance of payment crisis, economic liberalization, and terror attacks. Amidst all of this, the exchange stood resolute and began an era of regeneration and change for India.
BSE remained contemporary, resilient, and relevant through this change. The spirit at BSE was so high that despite a major car bomb blast on a Friday, BSE started its trading operations on the very next day, that is Monday.
We were all inside and the entire center glass of the building, it fell. We all got the lines temporarily up and business was as usual on Monday. We want to show the terrorists that we are unstoppable.
BSE became unstoppable as it became the first exchange to adapt to transformative technologies of trading. It introduced several new products and reached new milestones, while setting up pillars for the new capital market and became the heartbeat of India.
Online trading, trade guarantee system and depository system. These were the three main pillars of having the modern markets that you have today.
The reform process witnessed the emergence of multiple new sectors: IT, pharma, biotech, telecom, etc. BSE, as a part of the reform process, BSE continued to support capital formation in the existing and new sectors and ushered in a new era of vibrancy.
Under the new leadership, with its agile customer-centric focus, new cutting-edge technology, product diversification, and global integration, the Kalpavriksha of Indian capital market is gearing up for Viksit Bharat with growing number of investors from every remote corner of the country.
We have seen India become extremely vibrant. In that respect, I feel BSE also has become immensely vibrant. It's like the sleeping giant is awoken, and we are seeing the effects now. The market share has gone up significantly. We are actually seeing a metamorphosis happening. You can feel the change. In the sense, all the employees, all the people working, the management, everybody is enthused with a different vitality, a different vibrancy.
The entire ecosystem has become completely vibrant, and we are moving to a place where the individual incomes are going to double. We are going to be number 3 in the world. I think BSE is fully equipped to rise to this challenge.
I'm sure I will take pride going forward in knowing that the Bombay Stock Exchange will keep pace with the economic development in this country and vision that has been articulated of developed India by 2047. I'm sure it will play its rightful role in enabling this going forward.
India now has a very well articulated vision of Viksit Bharat under the leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister. I am confident that BSE, under the guidance of our Honorable Finance Minister, will be the key catalyst in fulfilling the collective vision of this new India.
BSE continues to serve the emerging Viksit Bharat in its efforts of capital formation, wealth creation, and economic well-being. Indeed, BSE is the Kalpa Vriksha, the wish-granting tree, which provides not only shade, but also prosperity, abundance, and wealth.
As more and more Indians' aspirations for wealth gets fulfilled, the Kalpa Vriksha of India's capital market stays rooted in its strength of timeless wisdom, resilience, and regeneration. Today, as the institution celebrates the privilege of partnering the nation in its growth journey, its new journey has just begun.